What is up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to Thrifting with Kimberly. I have an enormous thrift haul. So basically, I went to the bins today, and then I also went to the Goodwill that's connected to the bins. So I've got quite a lot of stuff. So I literally walked in, and the first thing I saw was this purse, and I'm guessing that someone just decided not to get it, so they put it back, but it is in exquisite condition. And I looked inside, and I might actually just keep it for myself because I need a new purse, but this is a gorgeous, beautiful purse. The only flaw that I could see was right here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Other than that, the straps are still in really good condition. I mean, this was barely used. So I'm not exactly sure what you pay at the bins for purses, but it can't be more than a couple dollars. So that was the first thing that I saw at the bin. So I was very excited to find that. Most of the stuff that I found was clothing, but I haven't had a chance. I literally just got home. I got my eyelashes done, and all the stuff is still in the bags. So I haven't had a chance to wash it or to steam it. This is just as is. So I just kind of wanted to show you just for time purposes. This is the brand Spider, and this is what their logo looks like right there. So I don't know what they're working on. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so Spider is a really good brand. I did see the spell out of it somewhere. Here it is. So it's on the back. Spyder. So this looks like a men's zip-up pullover hoodie, and it's in very, very good condition. It's got zip-up pockets, which I love. So I've been super picky about what I pick up. So anytime that I am about to buy something from the thrift store, I make sure and check comps on eBay to see what the sell-through rate is. If it's not 100% or close to 100% sell-through rate, I put it back because I have limited space. I have limited time. You know, this is just my second job that I do on the side. I wish that I had more time for it. I just don't. So I'm only picking up stuff that is going to flip quickly for me. This is a Michael Kors puffer jacket. Michael Kors you have to be careful with. It's a nice substantial quality piece. Anything that's puffer or down-filled, it adds value to it. Also, I just noticed this wasn't hooded, but it's a 2XL. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so 2X, I got it because it's the bigger size and it's at the bins. I mean, honestly, I would have picked this up regardless because it's really lightweight. I paid maybe $1 or $2 for this. Michael Kors logo that isn't really faded or anything yet, so it looks pretty much brand new. Anytime I pick up Michael Kors, I want it to have this spell, or either a spell out or something that says Michael Kors, because it doesn't resell for very much if it's not out there. You know, people that wear Michael Kors or wear stuff like this want you to know it's Michael Kors. Otherwise, they probably won't buy it unless it's a really, really substantial piece, in my experience. So I have been obsessed with buying Levi's. Now, I'm not a Levi's expert by any means, so don't get me twisted like that. I'm just beginning to start sourcing Levi's, and the few pairs of jeans, both men's and women's, that I've put up have flipped right away, and for over $20. You do have to do some research. I'm not going to explain what I know in this video. I might do another video about, you know, different Levi's, but definitely a brand to not just flip by. I did that because I was kind of intimidated by Levi's because there's so many. And oh, hi Pen. This is Penny. She's beautiful. She's basically my everything. She does try, I don't know why she likes to sit up here with me. Yeah, this is her. Pen, you're gonna have to get down. She's so beautiful though. I'm sorry. All right, princess. All right, come on. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. I do like to pick up Levi's. Men's sells a lot better than women's. I do know that the 501s and 511s, these happen to be the 511s, do pretty well. Anytime I see Levi's and they're in good condition, I'm looking it up. You have to watch out for counterfeit or fake Levi's, so definitely do your research on that. Like I said, I'm not going to get into it today just because I have a lot to show you. I can do a different video though. Not something I would ever pick up, but I've been doing a lot of research on what sells, not necessarily brands, but what people are looking for. And Ohio State is actually a really good brand that, a really good team that people are on the lookout for, and it's Nike. And it's just basically got the kangaroo pockets here, size XXL, so that's great. I found these. I love the brand Gymshark. I'm going to try them on first before I sell them. Basically a pair of just leggings, and it has Gymshark spelled out right there. I think it's a size small. I don't know if you can see the color, but it's almost like a green, I guess. I've never sold this brand of jeans before, but it's BDB. Anything that has distressing and then this thick stitching, like kind of like Miss Me jeans or silver jeans, definitely has a following, definitely is in demand. People are buying it right now. So I was surprised. So anytime I'm in line to check out at the bins, I feel like I find a lot of stuff that people just tossed in as they're standing in line. Same with the Coach purse. That's where I found it, but I actually found it walking in. These were just kind of sitting in one of the bins, you know, at the checkout. So, oh, here you are again. Hi, Pin. So I fed them because I didn't want them to be bothering me. So it's around dinner time. So I fed them so she would leave me alone. But Dad went golfing. Kevin went golfing today, and I went thrifting, and I got my eyelashes done. So I think she's a bit more needy than normal. That exists because she's always so needy of my love. But yeah, so I'm sorry if this is distracting, but she's gorgeous. I'm sorry if you're not a dog person. So yeah, I'm just going to take this off. Apparently I'm just repping Harley today, but... Oh, another pair of Levi jeans. Penny, you can't get up here. No! Okay. Oh, these are the Carpenter ones. I was really excited about these because I've never found Carpenter Levi's before. And it doesn't have... Normally it has, you know, 501, 505 right here. I can't find any... that's not there this time, so I'll have to do some research on it. I have to stop this video because Kevin's going to be home any minute and he can distract them. So I'll have to see. I don't know why she does this. She could just, you know, be a good girl and just sit on the ground, but I don't think that she would be close enough to me. So I'm thinking Kevin's home, so I'm going to stop this video for now. Okay, I'm back for now. Another Levi's find. These are men's shorts. They are $5.69, so I didn't really, to be honest with you, I just picked up anything that was Levi's in good shape if I was going to the bins. I have a lot of time, and I wanted to go check out the regular part of Goodwill, and I wanted to get this all done before I went to go get my lashes done today, so I will let you know about the shorts. So something I never picked up before until I started researching and started listening to another YouTuber. Her name is Kaylee Elaine, I believe. She's amazing. I love her. I have learned so much from her channel, so I'm so happy that I found her. She picks up Victoria's Secret pink. She says she does it all day at the bins. It sells quickly. I have some pilling, as you can see, but I can just use my sweater shaver to fix that. It has a huge following, so I'm gonna try it out and see how it does. Again, the bins, they charge by the pound, so it's super cheap. This might have been $1.50 for me, so not that much of a gamble, so we'll see how that works out. They're just a pair of Nike athletic women's shorts at the bins. I like the color, so I picked them up. I might actually keep them. These is not something that I would ever wear. Apparently they are very in. They're called short alls, heavily distressed with the raw hem on the bottom. But they are in very high demand, and apparently it doesn't really matter what the brand is, so the brand is just divided. It's not a brand to look out for whatsoever, but more so the style. Since I got these at the bins, I was willing to pick them up to see how they've done. I actually had a pair similar to these about a year ago that I picked up, and they were Levi's, and they sold almost immediately. So being that they were Levi's, I'm sure that increased the value, but they definitely sold very quickly. This, I'm not sure how it's going to do. I've only picked up the Ralph Lauren Rugby line once before, and it was brand new with tags, and it flipped immediately, and it flipped for a lot. I believe I got $70, I want to say. I was very surprised about that. But you want to look for basically the numbers on the sleeve. So this is just $5.50 Levi's. Levi's, I try to see if there's anything unique about it. So as you can see, these are like a black marbled color, and they're 100% cotton. So A lot of times Levi's sell for a lot more if they are made in the USA and if they're 100% cotton. Some of the newer Levi's, they put spandex in it, so it's more stretchy, but the 100% cotton is actually more valuable. So that's something that I look for when I am picking up Levi's. It says 100% cotton, but these are made in Egypt, so, but they are 100% cotton, and they're 550s. 550s are pretty popular, and it's like a marbled black, so it's not just your blue jean denim color. So this is a Bolo brand. If you're not familiar with the brand Pelagic, if I'm pronouncing it right, it is a fishing brand. So that's what it looks like right there. And then their logo is a fish right here. I have a couple different rash guards from them, and I haven't sold them. I picked them up, you know, secondhand, and I really, really like the quality of it. This, like fish scale, this detail right here is very, very in demand. So if you can find this and the brand Pelagic, I know it has at least 100% sell-through rate. And I actually lucked out, so I got these. I've never sold this particular line of them, but I actually picked up 3 of these. They're not all of the fish scale, but I have 3 of the same size and the same style of Pelagic shorts. So I'm very excited about that. I didn't even check comps, so I know that it'll sell. I'm just not exactly sure. I'll have to look up, you know, how much I'm gonna sell them for. This is the brand J. Jill. It's a very popular brand. I've been doing a lot of research, and it depends on the material. So J. Jill is commonly known for their linen. For basically, this is new with tags, and it's a sweater dress, and the material is, let's see, 55% cotton, 15% nylon, 15% silk, and 15% wool. So the wool and silk would really up the value. So this is a very substantial piece from J. Jill. It's something that I would look out for in the bins. And then if you're paying full price for it, you know, at a normal Goodwill, I would look at the fabric, what it's made out of. So if it's made from linen, J. Jill linen does really well, or merino wool, or something like that, it does up the value of J. Jill. So this I didn't do much research on. So Levi's, like I said, I can do another video on what I've learned about Levi's over the past few months, but they have different tabs here. So there is orange tab, silver tab, and red tab. There's different color tabs. It signifies what time frame these were produced. So I'll have to do some research there, but I just like that they're different. They're 505s, which are popular. Waist is 34, so I don't think I'm gonna have trouble flipping these. Their dress that I found brand new with tags. The brand is called Eileen Fisher. Anything that I have found from this brand has done very well. It is a petite large, but I still don't think I'm gonna have trouble flipping it. It's just a dress. I got it because of the brand name and because it was new with tags. So both of those factors is the reason why I bought it. I didn't really price it up that much. I believe this was only $8. So they kind of priced it up a little bit, but it's new with tags. It's Eileen Fisher. Both things are great. And of course I provide measurements, because anytime you have petite, you know, I could wear petite or I could wear regular. So definitely, I'm 5'2", so I need measurements. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, so this is 100% wool. So that is very good. Eileen Fisher is definitely a Bolo brand. You can pay up for it if it's new with tags or a substantial piece. This is the brand Joe's jeans. These I'm picky about because I don't have that much experience with Joe's. I think this is the 3rd time picking them up. Skinny jeans, and I understand that skinny is kind of out. You want to look for high rise, high waisted, or something like that that's a little bit more in style right now. But I had skinny jeans. The brand was Joe's, and they sat for a year. They finally just sold. So I'm very picky. Not everything sells, so it's got to be very trendy for me to pick these up in a good price. The orange tag was half off at the Goodwill this week, so it was half off of $7. So I was willing to, you know, buy them because of that, and because they are flare. They're dark wash, which I like dark wash better than light wash, but that's just me. I think it sells a lot better in my experience. I'm very careful with this brand now too, so I almost put these back. The brand is Athleta. I'm sure you've heard of it before. It looks like this. They are full-length leggings, so that is the reason why I picked it up. Like I said, I don't pick up everything by Athleta because a lot of stuff that I've picked up in the past kind of just sits. I picked these up because they were only $4 and they're full length. The cropped leggings don't do very well anymore. You want to make sure that the leggings are high-waisted or high rise as well. Otherwise, they will just sit. So yeah, I almost put them back, but I just decided to kind of go for it. This one in this bag, another pair of Levi's, shocking. So these are actually for me. I'm size 26, so hopefully they fit. They're high rise skinny. So I just recently got my first pair of Levi's from Salvation Army like 2 weeks ago, and they're black and they're distressed, and I'm obsessed with them. So hopefully I will love these too. Otherwise I can just sell them. I get them half off because I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there is a little bit of staining by the button up here, like a pink dye. I don't know what happened there, but I got like half off for these, so I wasn't too upset about it. I don't really wear shirts that come up even that high anymore, so I don't think that anyone's even gonna see it. So I definitely went for it anyways, despite the slight staining. You can't really tell anyways. Oh, I got some shoes. So this is another Bolo brand. The brand is called Bionic. So they're known for their comfort shoes or flats. I mean, they have all kinds of different shoes, but they're known for their comfort. So these are like a flat shoe, ballet flat, and they have an insole right here. So these I like because they can either be casual or you can wear them to work and they're comfortable. So I paid $6 for these, and I expect to get at least 25 to 30, because they're pretty much brand new condition. Another brand that I am very careful with, the brand is called Sam Edelman. I had a pair of this cheetah print heels that sat for at least a year. Actually just sold recently, but I did pick them up because they are leather and they're in pretty good condition. There is a mark right here. I might be able to get that out. I'm not sure. But they're super cute. This one has a little bit of staining right here on the heel, but like I said, I'm going to try to condition these and make them look nice before I list them. These I only paid $5 for. When I checked comps on them, I found a similar pair that sold for $70. So we'll see how much I can get for them. I'm not sure if this staining will come off. Buy them regardless. I just don't know if they'll be an extremely quick flip and for what I want, but for $5 I'll definitely make a profit off of these.
So I kind of clipped the video there. This is the inside of Sam Edelman shoes. This is what they look like.
Oh, I was really excited about these. I believe these are men's Lululemons, but they were misplaced in the women's section, and I didn't pass on these. Like, normally you can tell the quality, and these I could feel that they were really good quality. Size label tag has been removed. So I did a little bit more research, and then I turned them around, and then there's the Lululemon logo right there. So I was very excited about these. This pair that I sold that were similar to this, I got $50 and it was pretty quick. So let's see, I paid $4 for these. So they should flip pretty quickly. Not entirely sure about the design on them, but I mean, Lululemon itself, it'll sell. So, and plus it's men's, they'll definitely sell. These are the other two Pelagic shorts. I don't think they're women's, but I guess they might be. The new trend is the short inseam with men's. So I want to say they're board shorts. They're not lined. So I mean, like I said, I'm going to do some research. They very well could be women's, but I mean, these look like men's to me, just with the pockets and everything. Pelagic is more so known for men's clothing. So I'm thinking they're men's. I hope they're men's, but when I saw these are a pink camo color, so I don't know if they're women's or men's. I guess that's why I'm second guessing it, but like I said, it's not going to be too hard to find that out once I do some research. But I was very happy. I never really find this brand, and I would say it's probably more prevalent down here than up north, just because it's fishing wear. There's lots of fishing down here than not in the north where it's snowing right now. So this is another Bolo brand. The brand is REI. Men's and women's, but men's sells a lot quicker. So I found these in the men's section. They're men's cargo shorts, and it has this on the back. Even though it's wintertime, I still go through the shorts section. because if it doesn't sell now, it will sell, especially if it's a good brand and it's a good deal and it's a good brand. I have sold shorts, you know, recently in this time frame, so I definitely wouldn't pass on a good deal or a good brand just because of the season. Another pair of Levi's. These are the high-rise skinny, but they're not my size, unfortunately. Size 28. I don't think that it's going to be a problem selling them. I know I said that I was selective about the brand Athleta, but I found their jeans, and most of the time their jeans, they are skinny, which, like I said, is not trending currently, but they're sculpting. Like, they're supposed to sculpt your legs and add compression. Even though they are skinny, I do think that they will sell because they're known to sculpt your legs. So they are a size 6 and they are high rise. So for all of those reasons, I picked them up. Oh, this is definitely another brand that I don't find as often as I would like to, but the brand is called Prana. They sell both men's and women's. They're mostly known for their athletic wear, like the athletic leisure wear. So they sell, you know, a lot of yoga pants, sports bras, but they also sell a lot of men's clothing too, and jeans. So any of the Prana bottoms, the jeans, even the shorts, I would pick them up. They sell very quickly. So I was very happy to find this today. All right. And last but not least, I was not going to pick these up, but I decided to. It's 7 for All Mankind. The dojo style where it's got the 7s on the back pockets for women sells ridiculously well. I sold a pair that was new with tags for $110 within a week. And then the second pair I found had a big stain on the front and they still sold for $35 within a week. But unfortunately, these are not the dojo, but I did see that they were flared. They do have a fun design on the back, so I am hoping that they do well. I want to say they're mid-rise, so I was kind of hoping they either had like a button fly or they were high-rise. They are not. I did pick them up just because I haven't seen this before. I thought it was cool. It's little sequins. Kind of looks like a 7 right there, so it's like the dojo wannabe, but that is it. So thank you so much for watching again. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and thank you. Have a wonderful day.